welcome back. I hope you enjoyed episode 6 with that crazy Loretta Christensen. Today I'm going to design a wardrobe for Fashiona, just like I had promised her. She's only got those flight suits and she needs some clothes to wear as my assistant. Then a little later on, I'll be putting the top down, enjoying this beautiful day, and we'll pop over to Bobbie Eakes' beautiful mid-century home in Las Palmas. I'm going to be redesigning some gowns for her. Gowns that she wore on All My Children. I think there's one particular she wore on Bold and the Beautiful. Before I head over to Bobbie's, I want to take a little bit of time to start working on my patio that I had showed you previously. Multitasking from fashion and interior design, outdoor patio art, every moment counts. I wanted to take a little bit of time and get to work on my patio. As you can see, I mask the faux stone image onto the existing concrete, trying to match the scale of the actual flagstone that's already laid in place. I use the tape almost like a pen when I'm drawing and actually curve it to the pattern of the stone, and then I just have to stomp it down and make sure that it's secure, that the paint won't seep underneath. However, because nothing has to be perfect, if a little paint does get underneath, it's okay, because the stone is not perfect. I try to follow the flow of the pattern of the existing flagstone. I pour the colors of paint from the gallons that I'm using into a small tray. If they blend, it's okay. I slowly pat the paint into the silhouette of the stone that I had previously taped down. I try to cover the area as best I can, still letting some of the existing concrete paint show through. This adds the depth to the stone. Once the paint has set for a few seconds, I then blend it. I'm now adding the terracotta layer over the green-gray layer. This makes for a multicolored stone effect. By adding a little bit of a light off-white effect, it gives the stone kind of the chalky look that I'm going for. I'm using a fan brush and stroking away from the tape into the direction of the stone. The quick movement actually helps the effect because I'm not concentrating too deeply on trying to make it perfect. The less perfect, the more natural it becomes. You can find yourself actually getting a rhythm going, and that's what really helps you enjoy the project. And the stretching, it's almost like you're doing a yoga workout at the same time. You can start to see that each stone has its own unique look as you go through the project. I will leave the tape secure so that I can go back once this is dried and do an additional layer. This project will take me several days to complete because it is a rather large surface.
Garyk, you need to get ready. You're due at Bobbie Eakes' home in an hour.
Oh, that's right. Thanks for reminding me.
Do I have to wear my flight suit?
You're not going.
Why not? I want to meet her.
You promised to stay out of sight. How am I supposed to explain a cartoon character to Bobbie?
So that's what you think of me.
I tell you what, go in my studio. On my drawing table are a bunch of sketches that I designed for you. Pick out 5 and we'll work on those when I get home from Bobbie's. I gotta get cleaned up if I'm going over to Bobbie's, so I tell you what. It's hard on your knees. Anyway, I'm gonna leave out the front door, so I'll see you when I get back.
I hope he doesn't see me. It's cramped back here.
Hey, Bobbie.
Hello, Garyk. How are you doing?
Fine. Good. Me too. You look nice.
Oh, thank you. So do you.
Well, we both decided to wear black.
After that Super Bowl party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many
hot dogs.
Hot dogs and cake and
It was
chili.
so good.
And was this? You look wonderful.
Garyk, I saw you on that show. The Loretta.
Let's talk with Loretta Christensen.
Wow.
Oh, I know. That was such a surprise.
Oh.
I didn't have that planned. I don't know how that happened. She just caught me off guard.
Well, it was crazy.
But I can't believe you watched her.
No, I don't. No. I was sitting there, I was online shopping, and all of a sudden she just popped up on my iPad.
Right. She said, yeah, I was told that it went out everywhere.
Oh,
gosh.
And then, so I went, what is this? And then I saw you, and so I had to watch it. And she did the interview, which was just kind of crazy.
Yeah, kind of bully-like.
She's kind of mean.
Yeah, she is. Well, she's gone. We got rid of her. She's back in Tallahassee.
Oh, good.
Making her spray.
Yeah, good riddance. They need some major help.
I see you got some laid out.
I just got a little through by the sofa, so come on in. And
I feel like I'm in the department. All my children.
Yeah, this isn't how I usually live, but...
These are beautiful.
Oh,
beautiful
thanks.
colors.
Yeah, thank you. The problem is I just don't wear them for one reason or another, but I can explain.
Bobbie has some beautiful gowns laid out here, and what I'd like to do is just go through each one of them with her and figure out exactly what we can do. I'll do sketches, and then she can look at the sketch and decide what options are best for her. Some of them just simply needed a new lining put in because she didn't want to show quite as much skin as she did several years ago. Some were just too big all around, like this black gown was just too big. It was just too large of a look for her. So we talked about tapering that in and making it a little more hourglass. She's got beautiful pieces from her past. Her main concern on a lot of the gowns is she doesn't want to go sleeveless so much anymore as she used to. So what we can do is we can actually take some of the fabric from the bottom and shorten the dress and create a sleeve, and it becomes a nice cocktail dress that you actually get more use out of than a gown.
Oh, I'm excited, Kara. Thank you.
Me too.
And then this just... It kind of is not very flattering through here. It fits, but it just, maybe it doesn't fit. Maybe it's too tight. Maybe.
So when you put this on, what is the problem that you have?
It was just stretching right through there, yeah.
Okay. Okay, well then you know what could happen is we could open the sides up, cut it off, and turn it into a little top.
Get out. That's so great. Wow,
No, that would be really cool. And you
idea.
could picture it with like black, almost like a sequin black capri pant that fits tight. Would be really pretty. And then you could take the leftover and we could do some sort of wrap, and maybe whatever fabric the pants are made of, you could do like on the sleeves, or maybe you'll just need a wrap. This is interesting.
Oh, Garyk. So, you know, I played Macy on the bowling wheel, and they killed me. Well, they killed me twice. But the second time...
That must have hurt.
It hurt. I was singing in a nightclub, my character was, and big chandelier over my head, and right before I hit the high note, fell on me and put me in a coma. And it's a really kind of cool dress. I don't know if they bought it for me, if they made it for me. They might have made it for me because I think there was a stunt double who actually took the chandelier on it.
Wow. That's funny.
And but the slit for me is too high these days, and it's a little too snug.
Okay. Well, you know what I always do? I actually have done this quite a few times. I like to come in and do my little secret, which is a gusset that runs the entire length of the dress, so it doesn't look like you're just trying to expand it.
Right.
And in this one, I would use like a black stretch silk, so it would architecturally just look like these panels are floating on the black, and that would look really sharp, and you would be able to gain 5 or 6 pounds. And
I do that all the time. I gain and lose.
It's easy to do.
I lose it and then I find it.
Right.
Who is that outside my house?
That's Princess. Those just kids paying it forward.
What?
You know, they're from Bible class. They teach them to do nice deeds for people. No, I really gotta go. I gotta catch a mouse. A mouse. We have a mouse that comes out about this time every day. And
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he's gonna come out in like 20 minutes. So I gotta
Bizarre.
go. I know, but I gotta catch him and don't worry about measurements because I'll do it at the dressmaker.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
okay.
I just gotta go. Your house is gorgeous anyway.
All right.
I love it.
I have a bathroom if that's what it is.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, bye. Call me. Okay. That is crazy. Cleaning my windows. They're gone.